Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Today I decided to do another look using the Chanel holiday collection. I did end up picking up a few more pieces. I couldn't help myself, I just had to. I did mention I was interested in the darkest shade from the Rouge Allure collection, so I ended up picking that up, as well as the eyeliner. I already own several of the Chanel Stylo eyeliners and they apply beautifully. They don't irritate my eyes, they don't get onto my contacts. It's a really nice formula, so I figured why not get that as well. So I am wearing all of that today, as well as, like I mentioned, the eyeshadow palette. So it's this beauty right here, super gorgeous. In my most recent video I used this palette along with the highlighter, and you'll find swatches there as well, so I'll make sure to add that at the end of today's video so you can click on it in case you missed out. But this is the highlighter that I'm also wearing today. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to see how I created this look, it's very simple. It may look like it took me a while, I don't know. I think it looks very nice and glam. I was going for a simple look that just clearly didn't happen. But yeah, if you guys are interested, this is very easy to follow. So let's get to it. Today's eye look is going to be focused around that soft peach eyeshadow from the holiday palette. So I think I'm going to go in with this pot right here. This is from the Illusion de Ombre, and it is in the shade Mirage. And I'm going to go ahead and pick this up, let's see, with a synthetic brush. I have this one from Real Techniques, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid and then blend it upwards. I think this would give us the perfect base for that eyeshadow, make it pop a little bit more while giving it some more lasting power. Alright, so now we can go in and pick up the soft peach shade. This color is so beautiful, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this is going to look all over the lid. Beautiful. Just as I had pictured it. Just beautiful. Okay, that's very pretty and just very easy to apply. Now I'm going to go in with this chocolate shade, and I'm using my Scott Barnes number 62 eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to apply this here in the outer corner and just kind of make a little V shape out here. Grabbing a clean brush, going to clean these edges here. And I'm not really trying to go in really deep with this shade, but if you refer to my last video, you'll see that these do build up really nicely and they actually have a really good pigmentation. Right now I'm just trying to add some depth to my look, but without making the look look so dark. So I want kind of a softer eye look today. Okay, so now I'm going to add some eyeliner. This one is not a new shade or a new product at all for Chanel. They're just re-promoting it with this collection, so I decided to pick it up because I don't quite have anything like this. So this is one of the Stylo long-lasting eyeliners, and it's in the shade Khaki Intense. I'll show you guys a swatch right here to do a decent swatch there. So I'm going to apply this on my top lash line. I really like the formula of these eyeliners because they don't really tug on your eyes and they're creamy enough where you have still control of the liner and how you're placing it, but there isn't much dragging happening, so I can always appreciate that. I'm going to add a little extra here on the side because I'm going to wing this out with a brush. Let me just find it. Okay, so I can't find the brush I wanted to use. I'm just going to go in with this Kiko brush I have here, and just with the tip of it try to wing this outer corner out a little. This is a really, really nice eyeliner shade. I'm also taking this eyeliner and applying it on my waterline. I picked up some of that chocolate shade. I'm applying it against the bottom lash lines. And just to see, let's pick up this khaki. I think it was described as was it a dark khaki? This shade down here. And I'm gonna apply it in my inner corner. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the look, but I don't think it will. So before I started filming, I had already bronzed up my face a little bit, and today I used the Soleil Tan de Chanel. I really like this product. I don't use it as often as I used to, I guess because I have so much more makeup, but I really like that one. It's actually my second one. It's really, really beautiful product. But now let's move on to another really, really beautiful product. This I also used in my last video, and it is the highlighter in the shade Metal Peach, in case you guys haven't seen this beauty. And I actually really liked how it applied with my Surratt highlighting brush, so that's what I'm going to use today. And then add some glow to this face. It's just so pretty. I don't know what it is with this highlighter. I usually just apply just a thin layer and I move on. For some reason, I just want to keep going and keep going and keep going. It's like I just love applying this. So before I decide on the blush I'm going to use, I want to do my lipstick first. And I did end up picking up another one of the Rouge Allure lipsticks. This is the one I used in my last video. Grab the wrong one. So like I said, I did pick up the one I had mentioned I wanted. So this is the number 857. I believe this is the darkest one from the released collection. Same beautiful packaging. You press down on the lid, it pops up, and then you take it out. Really, really nice. Let me do a swatch for you guys. I just really, really like the formula, and I had a feeling I was going to regret it if I didn't pick this up, so I just went ahead and picked it up. Like, you get immediate pigmentation with this. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I love this color. For the fall, for the winter, it's perfect. So I think I want to go, I'm not going to do a Chanel blush. I do have a few, but I really want to use the blush that's in this palette here. So this is the Cheek Pop palette from Clinique. They do have a few variations of this one. This is the one that just appealed to me the most. I had never tried this formula of blushes from Clinique before, and so I was really intrigued with this one, though the packaging I think is so tacky. I really dislike this packaging. I don't know, it's not my thing. So I just want to focus on the actual blushes. I had gotten this and I wasn't too sure if I was going to keep it or not, but then I saw Tara Baby's talk about this one in her video last Saturday. I religiously watch her videos on Saturdays, by the way. The moment that she uploads, I am there watching. So she was saying how, I mean, she has a lighter skin tone than I do, and she was saying how she likes to mix one of these two colors in with this one. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to take my Sonia G Cheek Pro brush and I'm going to pick up some of this middle shade and then a little bit of this one, just in case. Tap off some excess on my hand there because I don't want to do it, I don't want to go overboard. Yeah, it's a nice color. I think it will look really nice with this lipstick. I could have sworn earlier I said I wanted to do a simple eye look. That's just not a thing for me, I don't think. Like, this is not very simple. It was very simple to create. Anybody really can replicate this eye look. I didn't do anything like super difficult, but It's the eyeliner. It's the way I apply the eyeliner. It definitely took it up a notch. Alright guys, that's it as far as today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. And while you're there, if you have not yet, I would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you again for stopping by today. Until next time.